everyone, it's Sarah here from Pop-Up Psychics. We have decided to do just that and pop up on spiritual events and directory and do readings. Victoria will be doing the readings. So Victoria, for those of you who know Victoria, she has a show on spiritual events and directory each week on a Wednesday at 12 o'clock. But she doesn't generally do readings on her show. So we thought it'd be nice for her to come on and do some card readings for people. Yeah. We're also going to be giving away a 30-minute reading. So all of you want a chance to win a reading, just comment the word shared and then share the live for your chance to win. And we'll draw that probably in a few days. You reckon, Victoria? We'll give people that watch the replay a chance to have a win of it as well. Alrighty, so people are starting to jump on. Hey, Danny. Oh, it's nice we can actually see their names in here. Yeah. We do lives inside a group too. We can't see names in the group though. Yeah.
Yeah. I still can't see you, Sarah, so I don't know what's going on there, and I can't see any comments or anything, so I'll just have to let you.
No, that's all right. That's what I'm here for. All right.
Yay.
Yeah, it makes it easier for you, doesn't it? Less stress having to go through all the comments.
That's true. That is true.
Thank you, everyone, for sharing. We really, really appreciate that. Oh, lots of shares. Woohoo. Let's see how many views we can get on this video. That would be pretty cool. Hey, everyone.
Wow, let's get started.
Yeah. Thanks for sharing, everyone. We really appreciate it. And also just pop a comment, a question, and Victoria I'll read the question out to Victoria, and then she will do what she does. Pull a card for you.
I will. I'll pull a card. Yeah.
Okay, Elizabeth Potu. Sorry if I didn't pronounce your surname properly. Hi, yes, please. Would love a reading. She hasn't got a question though, but can you give her a reading just from that?
What's her name? Sorry.
Her name is Elizabeth. Poutu. Poutu. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right.
Poutu. Okay, sure. All right. I will just quickly tune in because I just get a better connection that way. But I'm going to try to be super quick so we can get lots of people having a quick reading. All right, so tonight I'm using tarot cards, but these are Angel Power Tarot cards, and I really, really like them. And for a one-card reading, I think they're better than the other ones that I use. So just to let people know that I'm a psychic channel and that I do actually tune into people's auras, and I can body scan and see into the past and all sorts of things. But tonight I'm just pulling cards for people because I just don't do that normally on my Wednesday. And Elizabeth, the card has just fallen out for you. Three of Michael. So release the past. You will grow from this situation. Time heals all wounds. Elizabeth, I did tune in and just see that you are pretty there's a lot of negative energy clogging you up. And just to know that Archangel Michael is just the go-to, I always say he's the go-to man. He's the go-to angel for clearing energies and for cutting ties and to helping you to release the past so that you can move into the future. It's really, really important to try to let go and just ask Archangel Michael to clear your energy, to cut ties with the past, to help ground you and to give you guidance for the future. So time heals all wounds, but it's quite often too there's a blessing in disguise. And if you can see on here, there's a little dove. So, releasing actually, the new can't come in if we don't let go of the old. So blessings to you, Elizabeth, and I hope things improve for you.
Lovely. Alrighty, I'm just quickly sharing this live as well myself. I've told everyone else to share, so I better do that too.
I will share it afterwards.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're probably on your phone. You can't really do that while you're
I am on my phone. Yeah. I I get a lot of noise on my computer, so my phone's better.
Yeah. Oh, look, we've got Sarah Marie Joyce. She's a big fan of yours. Can you see her comment?
Wow.
I've just popped that up. She said, big fan of yours, Victoria. That's nice. I have to share that for you.
Fantastic. All right.
All right.
Will I pull a card for Sarah then?
Yeah, all right. Yep. Perfect. Now run out. Just say a nice thing about Victoria and she'll pull a card for you.
That's really lovely. Thank you.
It is.
Okay. Oh, yes, well, I'm not surprised this card has come out because I just saw lots of beautiful light around Sarah Marie. And this is Divine Guidance, Archangel Sandalphon. And Sandalphon is really wonderful for helping people to step into their power and into their gifts and helping them to feel more confident to do so. Purple is also the highest healing colour of the violet flame, of transmutation and of the crown. So the search for meaning in life. Consider an alternative approach. Surround yourself with wise teachers or friends. So there was lots of light around you. It's almost like you're trying to search for the right path or the meaning of life, as this card says. But when the time is right, the teacher appears. And so it's about just asking Archangel Sandalphon for guidance and help to find someone who can help you to find your path. Mind you, we have everything that we need to know, and I think sometimes we look to others when we really just need to learn to go inwards, to meditate and just to access our higher self. I actually put up a channeling on my channelings blog the other day, Sarah, actually yesterday, of how to access your higher self and a little meditation for that, because our higher mind is our Christ consciousness and our link to all the lives we've lived and universal knowledge. So we have everything we need to know. We just need to trust that we can do it. And sometimes we just need a little bit of help to do that. But Archangel Sandalphon, you can't go wrong with him. So I hope that helps, Sarah. Yeah.
Lovely.
Sarah Marie.
Yeah. I'll take that one too. Thanks, Sarah.
Okay. No worries. No worries.
All right, Leanne. Leanne's a big fan of us both, so we'll do her. Leanne, Lulu.
Oh, Leanne. Yeah, Leanne, Lulu. No worries. Okay, I recognise that name. Okay, Leanne. Thanks for being on. Doing a practice of very quick grounding and very quick connection. Okay. Okay, so this is there's so much to be grateful for. So there seems to be a lot of dark energy too, but it's more worry, and I'm wondering if you are worried about finances and things, but this is actually letting you know that you can have financial success and that your family's looked after. But it's letting go of it's being really clear, putting out to the universe what it is you really want to know. I'm just going to pull you another card because I just want to make sure that I'm giving you the right information and the right message. Peace. So we tend to worry, particularly with money and finances. We just get ourselves all caught up in what we don't have. And this is not a criticism. It's just about just knowing that we're always provided for, but we just have to be really specific and really what we focus our attention on, we create, because we are powerful co-creators. So it's just about being grateful for what you already have, even if it seems like only a little, because the more we're grateful for that, the more will come in for us. So it's like, oh, okay, good, we'll keep giving you more and more. And just to really believe that you can manifest what you want by being really crystal clear. And but as soon as we manifest it, just let go of the outcome, because otherwise that keeps us attached. So actually, there's just a lot coming in for you now. There's just try to clear, because it seems to me that it's been hard, but it's actually going to get better. And just be grateful for what is happening in your life, and then it will just kind of more will come through. But two beautiful cards to just give you hope. So I hope that helps, Leanne.
Lovely. Can I share something with everybody and you, Victoria? Guess what I did today? I was so proud of myself. It's the first time I've ever done it. Going through the Raptors, Greg was driving, and I said, "Do you want to pay for the car behind? The coffee for the car behind?" And it was my card, so of course he said yes. No, yeah, that'd be a really awesome idea. So we did. We paid for the car behind. I know, it's the first. I've thought about it a few times going through the Raptors, but I'm like, I don't know, like. I just felt silly. I know that sounds silly, but I kind of go, I'm a bit embarrassed to go. I want to pay for the car behind. So, so I got the opportunity while Craig was the one paying.
Good on you. That's awesome.
Good. Yeah.
But they do say that, that the best way to attract abundance is to give what you have, to give it away, and then it will come back to you. And I've done that before, where I've won 2 bottles of wine, and then I've said no, or won 2 prizes in the raffle, because I'm a bit tinny, like I win a lot of little stuff that I'm always really grateful for. And so one night I gave the wine away, and the next thing I won something else. So it's just like we don't, if we hold on to stuff, we block that flow. Everything is energy, and energy flows, and so we give and we receive, and when we do that, there's a real balance. So
exactly.
Done.
I know. I don't know why I felt embarrassed to do it previous, but anyway. Oh, thanks, Melissa. Oh, Melissa too. We did a reading for you in the group, in the SED publication relaunch group. So I'm not sure if you saw that, but you can go back and watch Victoria's reading there.
Yeah.
All right. That's amazing. Oh, Leanne said that's amazing. Oh, we've got so many people that have shared. Thank you so much, everybody.
Oh, wow. It's going to be hard to,
Yeah.
That's really good.
Okay. All right. So we'll go. Hi there, first time watching. Can you please read for me? Struggling right now. I've also shared. Oh, thanks, Patty. So that's Patty Hampton.
Okay.
So she's just struggling at the moment, and anything.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I can see there's a lot happened behind you that's kind of blocking your way forward. So I might pull an Archangel card first, because they give some really lovely messages. So this is for Patty. Yeah. So remember today in the group, Sarah, I pulled a card by Archangel Haniel, and this one's moon cycles. Notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations, and capitalize upon these cycles. But more widely, Archangel Haniel, which archangels are all female and male, and I talked about that in my spiritual wisdom hour last week, that we tend to say he or she, but they're kind of androgynous, and they have 2 equal sides. Haniel deals with cycles, and so seems to me that you're going through you're coming to the end of a cycle that's been pretty hard. And so cutting ties with the past and letting go of what you can is a really good thing to do, Patty, because, and also what I was talking about before is that it's easy when we're struggling just to really focus on the negatives, where if you could just keep a gratitude diary, just find something to be grateful for every day, and just start to see your glass, as half full rather than half empty, that kind of thing. And it's not to trivialise what you're going through, but the way we perceive things too can sometimes really drag us down and make us kind of, make it harder for us. But I tell you what, I do think that this is ending. So Archangel Michael to the rescue again. Ta-da! He's like the knight in shining armour. Yeah. And this is the world. And this is endings and beginnings. So to me, even though it seemed really hard, it is going to change. And, we have to believe that it can change and just start to notice the signs and to grab onto those things that can give us hope. So I just want one more card actually for Patty, because it's not really nice when people are struggling. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so emotional healing. So, if ever you would like to book a healing with me, that's what I work on, is lifting the trauma of the past and cutting ties and changing belief systems to allow you to kind of to feel that you're worthy and all that kind of thing. But a few people have said, what on earth is going on with the energy at the moment? And so there is a lot of energy flying around, and it's very, very important to be cutting ties, to ground, to protect your energy as much as you can, because we've got our own stuff going on, but then, there's a lot of heavy stuff going on in the world. And because we're all one and connected, we can hook into that and it can make us feel worse. So I kind of feel pretty positive for you, Patty, that it will come to an end, and a little bit of healing wouldn't go astray to get yourself back into balance, because when you're out of balance, everything seems a bit worse. But blessings to you, and just find something to be grateful for every day and be really clear to the universe what it is you would like to manifest. We don't have to sacrifice our energy. We don't have to feel that, we're not allowed to ask for things. Of course we are, we're all part of the all and the abundance. So, I'm sure it's going to get better for you soon.
Yeah. Thanks, Victoria. All right. All right, we've got, Hutchling's Early Learning Centre. Oh, there you go. Got a business page. That'd be, guys, if anyone's got a business page, you should jump in on your business page and give yourself a bit of a plug.
Yeah.
We will give Hutchling's Early Learning a bit of a plug. There you go. Yeah.
Well done, guys. They're hard workers.
I was a teacher. Yeah. All right, so her question, would love some insight for work and what's coming up. Also for my nephew who is very ill.
Okay. All right, I might do the nephew. So who was that who asked that question?
That Hutchling's Early Learning Centre, there's no name. It's just she's come on, or he can come on the business. Yeah. Which is very smart.
Yeah. That's okay. Nephew. I wonder how old he is. It would be great. I'll look into the business while they tell me how old he is. I get 9, but that could be wrong.
Rachel, is it? Oh, well, there you go, Rachel. So Rachel Langford, who's a friend of mine, she's just said that's where she works. Yeah, so it's somewhere in Brisbane. Yeah.
Whereabouts is it? In Brisbane? Yeah.
It would be in Brisbane, yeah. Oh, that's me. Oh, okay. So you've come both. So, there you go. Cheeky Rachel. All right. So Rachel, okay, he's 9 weeks. There you go.
9 weeks. I got 9, so, I was on the right track.
Yeah.
So, 2 cards have come out that have answered both questions. So that's why I love these cards. I just find these tarot much easier for quick readings like this. So for the business, change your life, Archangel Shamuel. So, when we come from the heart, people can trust us and see us in integrity. So this one says, a sudden revelation that offers freedom. Break free of procrastination. embrace the opportunities that change brings, so that whatever's going on with the business, or there's accreditation, or there's expansion, or whatever it is that you've been thinking of doing to expand the business or work, now's the time to do it, particularly before Christmas, because everything shuts down pretty soon. So this is just like, now's the opportunity to shine a light on what you've been dreaming of doing and put it into action, because it will be successful. In terms of your nephew, he's going to be fine. It's the Ace of Raphael, and Raphael is the angel of healing. So certainly sending the angel to your little nephew right now. And I'll just tune in. Seeing bowel issues maybe, and a lot of maybe it's digestive too. Perhaps he's having trouble. Yeah, I mean, these little souls come in and they're little masters who are not used to all the, not the, all the chemicals and all the harsh realities of Earth, and so some of them are very, very sensitive to foods and that kind of thing. So I'd be looking at keeping food diary and that, but getting the Ace of Raphael is just a clear sign to me that he's going to be fine, and that Raphael's with him, and that he'll pull through. So lots of love to you all. It says deep and lasting spiritual insights, and to me, like this little fella is just having trouble adjusting to the world. And so, look, massage, touch, and lots of connection for him, and really making sure that you're checking what he's reacting to. But I think he's going to be fine.
Fantastic. Alrighty, I hope you can resonate with that, Rachel. Okay, so he's had open heart surgery at 2 weeks old, 3 cardiac arrests, currently suspect.
So it's all heart.
With gastro bug as well, so very weak.
Gastro, there you go.
I think we should all send this little guy some healing, because collectively we can just do amazing things. So if we can all just say a prayer for him now for Rachel, and that'd be amazing.
Yeah, how beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. Thanks, Rachel. Yeah. Alrighty. Okay, so Patty, thank you, Sarah, for picking me. You're welcome. Thank you so much for the wonderful reading, Victoria. We'll definitely consider a healing. Thanks, Patty.
Oh, fantastic. Great.
Alrighty. Okay, so Rachel Peterson, evening, lovely ladies, have shared and would really love some guidance on the financial front, please, and thank you.
Financial. Okay, right. Financial front.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll just focus in financial front. Okay, I'm going to choose 3. Right. Well, I think you need to make sure that you have a handle on what's going on with your finances, and to just going to get rid of that one. I don't think that one's to actually, because this one says Knight of Gabriel, time to take action, instinctively knowing what to do. So it could be like going through the budget and cutting out what you need to, to make sure that you're not spending too much and that kind of thing. But also, if you're thinking of investing, then that's it's like a wonderful idea. So, in terms of being able to afford to buy or to invest in a business or whatever it is, it's just, yeah, you can do it. You know what to do. You know what to cut back on, and how to invest wisely. One more. Making sure that you trust your instincts on that, and that you're working together, with a partner, or that it's a mutual decision to make sure that you're all on board. But it just looks like it's about making it happen through making the right choices and through planning, and then just going for it, because we can get stuck in thinking, when I have the money for it, I'll do it. If we waited till we had the money to do everything, we'd, like go on a holiday or something, then we'd never do anything. It's just about wise planning and just moving forward, making those right choices. So I think you're actually going to be fine. Whatever it is you're thinking of doing, it's just put it into action. You know what to do. Just go forward with it.
Wonderful.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm still here. No, you can't see me, can you? So it's like talking to
No, I can't. I'm in the
dark. Okay, wonderful. Alrighty. Thank you, everyone.
I'm just still thinking about the little fella with the heart, and so I did pick up the gastro, but not the heart so much. But I guess I can just say I just sometimes, and I don't know, I'd have to do a proper reading on it, but I'm noticing that little souls are being born really early, or they're kind of in a hurry to get here. They're either in a hurry or they stay in the womb because they're scared to come out. And so they're very, very sensitive, and sometimes the body's not ready, even though the soul is. And so I kind of feel that this little fella's going to be fine, but to have these problems so early is really scary. But I just would like to ask Archangel Michael for a message. He is a very old soul with lots to do in the world. He's in good hands, and his body will need a lot of nurturing, though. A lot of nurturing and a lot of tender, loving care, and but he's very determined. His soul's very determined. So I just wanted to add that, because these things can. You wait for this little baby to arrive. But I have a friend, Sarah, who had a baby. She was like 26 weeks pregnant, or I think about that, and the baby was born, and she was out of hospital at rapid speed. She's still on oxygen, but oh my goodness, the strongest little bulb, like just amazed everybody. So they're really here to save the planet. So let's all just help them and start listening to climate change warnings and all the rest of it, so that we don't destroy it before they're old enough to step into action.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Alrighty. All right. Georgia Gooley, how will my new business go?
How will your new business go? Just focusing in on you, Georgia, so I get a reading specifically for you. Whoa, cards are jumping around all over the place. They're really wanting to talk to me. Oh, you've been planning this for a long time, and this is going to go gangbusters.
You have to tell us what your business is, Georgia.
Yeah.
I've got a feeling it's oils.
Beautiful.
Know.
Love the oils.
I don't know, though. Just oils. Oh, not that I'm psychic. Hi.
It's like it's... Pardon? Did she say?
She just said hi.
Pardon?
She just said hi. She didn't say what business it was. So I was saying hi back. She just said hi.
It's going to go really well, but you'll probably have to really early on, there'll be lots of harder work to do, so you can build your clientele and all the rest. But just moving forward with, it's just going to really fly. So make sure that you look after yourself too and don't get too busy because, you will be busy. So make sure you make time for yourself as well because it's going to be really, really, really good. So all the best with it.
That's
how exciting.
These essential oils. I had a feeling it was. I've spoken to Georgia before, not business related, but I had a feeling. Hey, George, I was actually put it out there to find somebody that does oils for the next publication. So send me a message. I literally was thinking I'd love to have somebody do an article and stuff about oils. So that might be you.
Yeah, I do oils too, but my Kay Hamilton is just, if ever you want someone to tell you about oils, she'd be the one, but she's very one brand oriented. So it just depends on what you're looking for then.
Yeah. Cool. Alrighty. All right. Who is it next? Okay, Naomi G. Confused on what to do at the moment. Any advice, please, from my guides?
Okay. So in this case, I will come over Naomi so that I can see who her guides are. Archangel Uriel. So he's one of the 4 archangels of direction, and also one of the 7 archangels of the 7 rays. Well, they always say, really frustratingly, you know what to do. You just need to kind of get out of your mind and listen to your heart. But he is saying stick to your guns and focus on priorities and don't allow other people to muddle you. And I'll just pull a card. I'll use the Archangel cards. Yeah, so this first one says chakra clearing. So it's kind of, we can get in our own way when we're really confused and everything's overwhelming and we don't really know what to do. But I tell you what, what I get people to do is to focus in on their heart space and to see the path that they're on. And then if there's like another path, like a new job or whatever it is, to go along the path that you're already on and just to feel into it and just, is it going anywhere? If you stayed on this path, how would it feel? Does it seem to go a long way or not? And even if you're not good at visualizing, you can just feel into it and then just try it on the second path and just go down that path and see how far it goes and does it feel lighter or darker or does it wind? Will it be distracting or whatever? And quite often people will find the answer that way. But, if it's about a relationship, then really I think just a bit of a clearing and a bit of clarity, we can get really clogged up. And so it's just about clearing our space and working on ourselves and making sure that we are keeping communication channels open and also thinking about what are the lessons here that we are learning and what do we need to let go of and how can we move forward. So, I mean, it might not be, it might be with work relationship or whatever, but whatever relationship it is, I think clearing the air and just taking a step back and just really just focusing on what's important and letting all the other stuff go. But I might have to finish here because I'm getting a bit tired and starting to muddle my words a bit. So
yeah, that's right.
But I really enjoyed it, so I'd really like to do it again sometime. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Thanks, Victoria. I was going to say that would be the last one as well. I was just thinking we're going to be on for half an hour. All right. Thanks so much for joining us. And thank you, everybody. If anyone would like a personal reading with Victoria, just send me a message on Spiritual Events or call text the phone number and share this live. I'm losing my words now. Yeah. Share this live for a chance doing a 30-minute reading with Victoria. Thanks, everyone. Thanks, Victoria. Yeah. And if you want to see Victoria too, every Wednesday, 12 o'clock on Wednesday, she's got her own show. She doesn't do reading. Yeah. You don't do readings, though, do you? But she shares her wisdom with all you guys, her spiritual wisdom. So definitely tune into that. She's amazing.
All right. Thanks, Sarah. Thanks, everybody.
No worries. Thanks. Yeah. Bye.
Bye.